An early morning flight from Halifax for these Hope Bloom kids. Excited? They're off to Toronto to spread what they've learned about building a social enterprise.
We're here today to ask for $10,000 in exchange for 5% royalties until the $10,000.
A little backstory. When these teens were just kids back in 2013, they pitched the Dragons on their homemade salad dressings. It's community-driven, it's kids-driven, and the payback for them is they get their university paid for when they're ready to go. The Dragons bought in.
And the money will come.
The little business has grown from farmers market sales to now this. Historic Maple Leaf Gardens, the site of Loblaw's flagship store. They're launching Hope Bloom's products here. Dragon star Arlene Dickinson shed a few tears on what this has blossomed into.
But they've been able to now pay it forward and be able to help a community in Toronto.
This idea of planting seeds so that you can not just, as we said, grow food, but that you can actually change people's lives.
Selfie time with Arlene, then time to hit the stage.
Really exciting.
As the Hope Bloom kids talk about what they've built, listening intently, this group from Scatting Court in Toronto. They've been chosen by Hope Blooms as the group they'll mentor.
A lot of times, teenagers of our age, we can't get out in the world of entrepreneurship and all those because we lack opportunity. I think Hope Blooms brings us an opportunity to produce our best selves out there.
Even the mayor of Toronto, John Tory, thought this is a unique marriage.
In Toronto, we have a number of neighborhoods, as is the case in every city in Canada, where people struggle a bit more. They're lower income people. Some of them have had a real struggle in their lives. And again, those are the kids that often need that little bit of extra support and encouragement. This will be a big part of it.
That was the genesis of Hope Blooms when it started in Halifax's North End. It's a neighborhood where public housing meets new condos full of hip shops. It's known troubles in the past, but doesn't want to be defined by that.
Hope Blooms has changed my life, oh my God, in many ways.
Kaladi Baboye is now a second-year St. FX student with his university paid for by Hope Blooms.
I'm conquering my goals. I'm taking my goals, my achievements, and then taking them back to my community and to people younger than me and mentoring them and showing them you can do it too. I'm not the only person in the world that can do this. Everyone can do this.
So these two groups from different cities but with similar stories met in their community garden in Toronto to start planting the seed on how to change their future by working now in the present. Herman Ellis works at Scatting Court.
A lot of us cried, and we've been in this business for a really long time because it's everything that we've all strived for in our careers, is to have young people take ownership of their communities, take ownership of their lives, and to give back.
Hope Blooms will donate $1 from every sale in Toronto to whatever business plan they come up with, and they'll watch how this seed grows. Colleen Jones, CBC News, Toronto.